All right, so this is another round of the 10-minute warm-up, and we're going to take this into the hips and hamstrings quite a bit. So to get started, bring yourself into a deep squat. So go ahead, set your feet up about hips width distance apart, maybe a little bit wider, maybe narrower. Heels in, toes out. Keep your heels down on the floor. And then just sink your hips down as low as you can. If your hips are tight, just bring the elbows to your thighs. If you can come down deeper, go ahead, sink into your depth. And then just start to move your hips straight up and down. Bring your fingertips down to the floor. And the legs will start to burn here. So maybe go up towards straight and then sink down and just keep moving. And then go ahead, sink the hips back down and take your shape. All right, so come into the squat as much as you can. And we're going to go back and forth here one hand at a time to take things slow. So reach your left arm forward. Bring the right hand down to the floor behind you. Keep your feet flat. And use momentum here if you need. So left hand forward, right hand forward, back to center. Now, keep the right hand forward. Bring that left hand back down behind you. And then come forward with your left hand. Right hand down behind again. And then bring this forward. Bring your left hand down behind and come forward again. Right hand down behind and then bring this forward. Left hand down behind, come forward again. Right hand down behind, bring this forward. Left hand down behind, come forward again. Now this time, slowly bring both hands behind you. Land on the hands and then set yourself down and take a seat. Let's take a moment here. Go ahead, fold your knees side to side. Just twist a little bit to warm things up and loosen up. And then come back into center from here. Now go ahead, sit up tall. Take hold of your knees and pull them into your chest. Draw the knees in close. Lean back to bring your feet up off the floor. And so we're taking this toward a version of boat pose here to work your core. Now with your knees pulled in close like this, release your grip, arms to your sides. Bring your shins toward parallel with the floor. We're going to go back and forth here, lowering toward halfway and then coming back up. Work this as best you can. So sink toward halfway down. Extend your legs and then pull back up. Sink down again for 2. Pull back up. Lower down for 3. Lift up again. Sink down for 4. And lift back up. Bring it down for 5. Lift up again. Down for 6. And then lift back up. Down for 7. Lift up again. Down for 8. And then lift back up. Lower for 9. Lift back up. And then down for 10. Lift up one more time. Set your feet down about hips width. Reach your arms forward around your spine. And then just slowly roll all the way down onto your back. Now once you're down, arms at your sides. Bring your feet in close. We'll take a bridge variation here. So bring the feet together. Soles, feet together, knees out wide. This is a Baddha Konasana version of bridge. Keep your hips open like this. Pull the heels in close, close enough that you can flatten your low back as much as possible. Keep your arms at your sides. Bend the elbows, make your hands into fists. Now keep the forearms vertical. Keep your elbows pressing down. Fists stay squeezing. And keep the knees pulled out wide. And then press into the floor. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes. Roll back down. Press into the floor and lift for 2. Come back down. Hips up half for 3. Sink down again. Lift up for 4. And then come down. Hips up half for 5. Roll this down. Lift up for 6. And come back down. Up for 7. Bring it back down. And then up for 8. And sink down. Up for 9. Bring it down. And then up for 10 and hold. Now keep your glutes squeezing. Push your hips up, but still pull the knees out wide. And just breathe here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring it back down. Now once you're down, go ahead, set your feet flat. And we're going to set up for another version from here. So keep your feet hip width. And then step your feet away from you. So go forward about 1 foot's length, maybe even a foot, 1.5 foot's length. And then see if the feet are still hips width. Now keep your heels down on the floor. Squeeze the knees in toward each other. And keep your hands curled into fists. But this time, reach your arms straight up and stack the wrists over your shoulders. Keep the shoulders grounded on the floor. Now from here, press into your feet. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes. And then roll your spine down. Press this up for 2. And roll back down. Hips up half for 3. Roll down again. Lift up for 4. And roll back down. Hips up half for 5. Roll this down. Lift up for 6. and bring it back down. Up to 7. Roll this down. Lift up for 8. Bring it back down. Up for 9. Roll back down, and then lift up one more time. Hold here. Now keep your glutes squeezing. Keep the fist clenched. Dig the heels down. Try to lift your toes up off the floor, and squeeze the knees toward each other a little bit. Keep your hips pushing high. Take an inhale. With the exhale, just bring this all down. Once you're down, bring your knees to your chest and bring your hands to your knees. Lift your head and shoulders, curl up. Now, as you curl like this, go ahead, cross at the ankles, roll up to a seat. And then once you're up, just keep that grip on the knees, lean back, come back into boat. Then keep the thighs pulled in close. Again, sit this up tall. Keep the legs as they are, arms to your sides, bring the shins up toward parallel with the floor. We're going to go back and forth from here to kneeling. We'll take the first round slow. So bring your right foot behind your left leg. Roll forward, right shin down, left foot down. You can bring your hands down. But then lift up, push your hips forward at the top. Belly in, round your spine. Come down lightly, back to your seat with the legs back together. Left foot behind the right leg. Roll forward, left shin down, right foot down. Maybe bring the hands down. But lift up to kneeling, push your hips forward. Pull in, round your spine, and bring it back to boat. Now, if you can do this without using the hands, just reach us forward. So right foot behind your left leg, roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward. Round your spine, bring it down, and come back to boat. Left foot behind the right leg, roll forward, lean forward, lift up hips forward. Pull back in, take it down, and bring your legs together. Right foot behind your left leg, roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward again. Bring it back down, and come back into boat. Left foot behind the right leg, roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward. Bring it back down, and bring your legs back together. 2 more rounds. Right foot behind your left leg, roll forward, lean forward, hips forward. Round your spine, back to your seat, legs together here. Left foot behind the right leg, roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward again. Pull back in, bring it down, and come back to boat. Right foot behind your left leg, roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward. Pull back in, bring it down, and come back to boat. Left foot behind your right leg, roll forward, lean forward, lift hips forward. Pull in, round your spine, come back to boat. And then draw the thighs in close, just keep your balance. Maybe bring your feet up a little bit higher, but keep breathing. Hold that tension at the hinge of the hips. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, cross at the ankles and just come forward. Your hands come into all fours. And from all fours, just move around. Stretch your hands and fingers, let the shoulders and hips move a little bit. Stay loose. And let's go ahead, take this into the wrist. Now bring your knees together, keep your hips stacked over your knees. And just keep the hands shoulder width, but slide them in a little bit closer. So maybe about 1 or 2 hand lengths forward. Now palms down. Rotate your fingertips to the side, then in the direction of your feet. Come as far as you can in that rotation. Spread your fingers wide. Dig your fingertips down into your mat. Now just circle your shoulders or wrists as you're gripping the floor. And then come back into center. Start with your arms straight and look forward. Back and forth with bent arms. Shoulders forward. Pull your elbows underneath. Lower down toward halfway. Lift back up the straight arms. Shoulders forward. Elbows in. Try to keep looking forward. And then lift back up. Shoulders forward. Elbows in. Take it down. Keep gripping with your fingers. Up the straight arms again. Shoulders forward. Elbows in. Halfway down. And then lift up. One more time, shoulders forward, elbows in. Now just hold here. Keep the elbows bent, keep looking forward, and keep gripping with your fingers. Move your legs one at a time. So as you're leaning forward, bring that left knee up to the side. Extend the left leg straight, reach your toes. Bend the knee and bring it back down to the floor. Right knee out to the side. Extend, reach to the toes. Bend the knee and set it back down. Left knee out to the side again. Extend the leg. Bend the knee, bring it back down. Right knee out to the side, extend the leg, bend the knee, and bring it back to the floor. Left knee out to the side, extend the leg, bend the knee, and bring it down. Right knee out to the side, extend the leg, bend the knee, and then bring it back down. And then come up onto the fingertips, and down onto your heels, and take a moment, shake your hands out, loosen your fingers and your wrists. and then come back into all fours. Now from here, just to take this a little bit differently, we want to take a lopsided plank. So why don't you bring your right forearm down to the floor. Right elbow to the side, bring your right hand to the center. The elbow stays to the side so that forearm's diagonal. Slide your left hand back, stack the elbow above the wrist and keep it pulled in. Now keep your chest facing down, step your feet back, bring your body into line. And just keep your legs squeezing together. Now keep your chest facing down and just start to twist. So lift your left foot, bring that big toe down to the right, and then come back to center, legs together. Lift your left foot, big toe down to the right again. Back to center here. Left big toe down to the right. Come back into center. Now a little different here. Lift your left foot, point the toes to the left. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the knee forward toward your left shoulder. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder again. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder, and push your left leg down onto your left arm. Keep your chest facing down. Maybe go further. You can always extend your left leg. Maybe take it there. And then release. Bring both knees down and come up into all fours. Let's take it on the other side. So go ahead, bring your left forearm down this time. Keep the elbow to the side, bring the hand into center, so that forearm's diagonal. Slide the right hand back, elbow above the wrist, keep it pulled in. Step your feet back, bring your body into line, legs together, and then work the twist. Lift your right foot, bring that big toe down to the left. Come back into center. Right big toe to your left side again. Back to center. Right big toe left one more time. Back to center. Now lift the right foot and point the toes to the right. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to right shoulder. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder again. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder, and this time push the right leg down onto the right arm. Keep your chest facing down. Maybe extend your right leg. And then release. Bring everything down. Come back to all fours. Take a couple breaths. All right, one last thing just to keep things warmed up. Start from all fours. Now, wrists underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. Tuck the toes of both feet. Hover your knees. And then sink down to your heels. Now, we'll take this side to side. We'll take the first round slow. So bring your right foot outside your right hand. Lift your right hand. Pull your left leg through. And then pull back. And sink down to your heels. Left foot outside the left hand. Lift the left hand. Pull your right leg through. Pull back. And sink down. We'll do 4 more rounds. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back and sink down. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back, sink it down. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back, sink down. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back, sink down. 2 more rounds. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back. Sink this down. Left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back and sink down. Right foot forward, left leg through. Pull back, sink down, and then left foot forward, right leg through. Pull back, sink down, and then just set your knees down. Come back to all fours. And that is a 10-minute warm-up for this round. Thank you very much.